Hi guys! So, it's Anna. I wanted to cover and talk about a few different subjects. One of them is this clown epidemic that's going around across multiple states. I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but supposedly there are these, I know there's a lot of people that are posting pictures of clowns that they get from YouTube videos, or that they're pulling off of different posts, and some of them are hoax, but supposedly there are clowns going around trying to kidnap, kill, rape people, bring them into the woods and get rid of them. Like, they supposedly are trying to make a statement. Like, some people, like, here are some conspiracies people have. Some people think that it's the government trying to distract us. Others think that it could be ISIS, coming at us at a different way than what they've been doing. Like, I know some people think, ISIS came to these states dressed as clowns. That way they don't have any suspicions that we're trying to blow them up. Or some people think that it's just a, I don't know, this is a lot of conspiracies to what people think is actually going on with this clown thing. Some people think it's a movement. I mean, it's just hard to say. And now, where this all started, I am completely unsure where this whole thing started. I'm completely dumbfounded on it. I guess I don't remember what state it was, but someone posted a picture of this clown standing, quote unquote, outside of their daughter's window. Supposedly it was a hoax. They pulled that picture off of a YouTube video. Now, how accurate that information is, I don't know. It's the internet, and usually most information you can't believe everything that's on the internet, if you know what I mean. So, I do want to say that some people are doing it to be serious. Like, some clowns, like some people out there that are just as clowns are doing it to be serious and are an actual threat, and others are just copycats or looking to intimidate people. I want to say, regardless of the fact of if they're serious or not, be careful. Like, if you go out at night, carry mace, taser, don't know about a gun. I know I wouldn't go that extreme, but regardless if this whole clown movement is a joke or not, you guys, please be safe out there. It is October. I know a lot of people, especially during Halloween, a lot of kids are going to be going trick-or-treating. So please, friends, family, YouTubers, people that have kids, keep an eye on your kids on Halloween night, or just in general until this whole clown thing passes. I don't care if you think it's real or not, just please be careful, because they are out there, and I don't know what their intentions are. No one knows what their intentions are, why they're doing this. So please, if you go out at night, please be careful. I want to get through to you guys how serious this can be, if they are serious at all about this. So, regardless, like I said, regardless if you guys believe it's serious or not, just please be safe and be careful and watch out for your siblings and your kids, because if they are serious about this, then you need to keep an eye out and you need to be careful. So please, like we had someone, quote unquote, whether a copycat or if they're serious or not, post. It is October 7th. Tomorrow's October 8th. Sorry, I had to look at the date on my computer. They posted, Chehalis and Adna, do not go out on October 8th. We're coming for you guys. I live in Chehalis personally. They posted something along those lines. I don't know how serious it is or not. The scariest thing is that I work at a haunted house, so we're open from 6 to 10. Regardless if their warning was real or not, I'm going to be careful. Like, hell yeah, I'm going to take their warning seriously. Not because I think that they're serious or they're actually any, dangerous or anything, but I'm doing it because if they are serious, I would rather be careful and safe than sorry. So please, just wherever you guys are located, if you're located in the U.S., because I don't know if it's going on in the U.K. or any other countries, but if you guys are in the U.S. and or anywhere else and it's happening in different countries, let alone states, please be careful. I can't stress out how serious the situation can be if it is. So just please be careful, you guys, especially on Halloween nights. Keep a close eye on your little ones. Now with that said, the other topic I want to get to is bullying. I started a anti-bullying club in my school. Sorry, I gotta adjust my chair. I started an anti-bullying club my sophomore year of high school, I think. I started seeing how awful bullying was in high school. I saw that a lot of people were being bullied and no one saw it. Like, if you saw it, you just didn't do or say anything about it. I think that parents and teachers don't do enough to prevent bullying, or at least help put it into it. What I saw when I was in high school is people would walk through the hallways and they would get bullied, pushed, shoved, name called, and if the teacher saw it or heard it, they wouldn't do anything about it. They wouldn't do a damn thing about it. Parents are usually the same way. Like well, I'm graduating now, so I can't really speak for myself, but a lot of students reach out for help with their parents, and they'll show it in different ways. They will sit there and, whether it's from self-harming to suicide letters, suicide attempts, or if it's talking or venting to your parents, telling them how shitty of a day you had, like, they are reaching out to you for help. Parents, keep your eyes open. Look out for the small things that change in your kids, because this is a serious topic. I think that what happens is that we take it all for granted. So when I graduated, my anti-bullying and suicide awareness club came to an end, and it makes me so upset because I have friends that are still in high school that get bullied on a daily basis, and it's bullshit because that should not be happening. I think it is time for students, not just students, but teachers and parents to actually come forward and take a stand. Like, if a teacher sees a kid getting pushed around or bullied or name called or anything, they need to step in and be like, hey, you are out of line, you need to stop, or something like that, As for parents, just look after your children. Like, if you start noticing, no one knows your kid better than you. And if you start noticing small changes, or drastic changes, who knows, then ask them questions. Ask them, how is your day? Are you okay? How's school going? And I know that they'll get irritated at times because they think that you're meddling in their business. I know I did with my mom. I would get a little bit irritated with my mom and dad because they'd constantly ask me, are you okay? No, well, not necessarily are you okay, it's how was school, and stuff like that. But they do appreciate it. They will end up appreciating it. It shows them that you care and that you want them to talk to you and you want to get them the help they need if they need help. I just think that not enough is being done with bullying, and I think that there needs to be more of a stand. There needs to be more of a support system in schools, because so many kids commit suicide every year due to the fact of being bullied. And it's not fair. They will sit there and they won't say a word, but their eyes scream out help. Those are some of my favorite lyrics, I look in the mirror and I don't say a word, but my eyes scream out help. I just think, more can be done about this bullying situation. Definitely more can be done. It's just the fact of reaching out to your schools and making the first move. Start an anti-bullying club, or talk to your school about starting a support program for those who are going through a hard time in school and they feel like they have no one to talk to. Start a support group. Because you never know if it could save a life. You never know when someone is having a bad home life and come to school and act like everything's okay, or if they have a bad home life and come to school and get bullied, it just piles up. So if you feel like nothing's being done in your school, take a stand. Make that first move. Go to your counselors or your principal and talk to them about starting a club or support group. Make a change. Be the one to make a change in this world and in your school, because I think that if we all came together and tried this, I think in all honesty, you could definitely make a change in not only your life, but in someone else's life too. So please, I may have graduated, but I will definitely be messaging the principal to my old school and talking to him about getting a support system built up, because what's happening in this world is awful and no one sees it. With that said, I wish you all a lovely day, and I love you guys. Take care, and remember, please be safe, especially on Halloween night. Bye!